Hello and welcome. I am Debashis Basu, editor of Moneylife TV. Global markets today saw a crash in select commodities in a situation reminiscent of 2008. Copper was down by more than 7% and silver dropped by as much as 9%. Other commodities that dropped sharply today were nickel, lead and zinc. The fall in crude oil was muted and gold showed some resilience. It fell only by about 2% today. What caused this crash and what are its implications? The crash in commodity prices is nothing but unwinding of speculative trades caused by the US Federal Reserve's policy announcement just 2 days ago, and also the sharply rising dollar. The two biggest speculations going on all these months were in copper and silver trades, and so let's go straight to discussing these. Silver is called the poor cousin of gold. Remember, silver has been one of the biggest movers in the last 1 year, piggybacking on the sharply rising prices of gold. Silver rose from just under 30,000 rupees a kg in August 2010 all the way to 73,000 a kg by April 2011. A big crash followed in May when the metal fell by as much as 30%. And why did it fall so much? Well, there was absolutely no justifiable reason for silver to shoot up in the first place. It was purely speculative. Now that it is unclear whether the Fed will inject more money into the system, another big fall is underway. And now, where is silver headed from here? As long as the dollar strengthens and as long as the Fed Governor Ben Bernanke does not come up with another liquidity injection scheme, the metal will lose its strength, and I expect it to go down to as much as 40,000 rupees a kilo. On to copper. Copper is often called the metal with a PhD in economics. This is because copper is needed in virtually everything, and therefore a higher demand for copper signals more robust economic activity. Well, all these months copper prices were ruling high. Why was this so when global economic growth has already softened? Copper prices were high because it was assumed that the Chinese economy was still going strong. Indeed, China has been one of the biggest buyers of the metal. Its warehouses were overflowing with copper. It was simply assumed all these months that China would step in to buy copper every time the price weakened. Well, 2 days ago came the news that China's economic growth has fallen. This was a signal to speculators that copper demand would drop now that since the last big source of demand for the metal is in question. What are the implications of falling copper prices? A continuing soft patch for the global economy and possibly a further fall in stock prices. Well, that's all from me for now. Stay tuned to our market analysis on the day of major events like these. Thank you for watching.